said I have a guarantee. No more attempts on my father's life.
What guarantees can I give you, Mike?
I told you my boy Mike was raw. I told you he was raw. What is this? What do you guys keep the phone? We're back in the building for yet another movie reaction, you guys. Today we're hopping into The Godfather from 1972. I feel like I've come to a point where I can delay this no more. The Godfather, probably one of, if not the most highly acclaimed crime dramas, mob dramas of all time, or quite simply the Godfather of crime drama. When I was younger, I always thought I never would be able to get into a movie like this, or it would simply, just kind of go over my head. I'm definitely excited to see what the hype is all about. I've heard from a lot of people that the sequel is even better and even in higher regard. It's one of those few movies where the sequel actually beats the original. And I suppose the only other thing I really know about this movie is the iconic theme song in this. That, I hope that's the movie. I think this is the movie where that theme song comes from. It's just one of those iconic themes that have been referenced everywhere, parodied everywhere, and just withstood the test of time. But guys, before we get into it, let's please hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. Check out the Patreon for full-length reactions. And without further ado, let's do what it do.
She found a boyfriend, not an Italian. She went to the movies with him. She stayed out late. They made her drink whiskey. And then they tried to take advantage of her. She was the light of my life. Beautiful girl. The judge sentenced them to 3 years in prison and suspended the sentence. Suspended the sentence. They went free that very day. I stood in the courtroom like a fool.
Not a secret. I think we all kind of know what he wanted to have done.
Let's be frank. You never wanted my friendship. And you were afraid to be my debt.
I didn't want to get into trouble. I asked you for justice.
That is not justice. Your daughter is still alive. Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. Accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Grazie. Grazie.
I like the way this guy does business already. He doesn't want to be treated like some kind of hitman service. It's about respect. Wait a minute, am I tripping, or is Don Corleone's daughter Adrian from Rocky?
Hey, Paulie! Let me have some wine!
Hey, son, come on, do me a favor. Watch the kids. Don't let them run wild, all right?
Well, you watch yourself, all right?
Trouble in Paradise?
Have to go back to work.
Oh, Tom.
It's part of the wedding. No Sicilian can refuse any request on his daughter's wedding day. Hey, it's my sister's wedding.
Uh-oh.
Goddamn FBI don't respect nothing.
Corleone ain't gonna like this.
You want Enzo to stay in this country, and you want your daughter to be married.
You understand everything.
Yeah.
See, he's like the favors man. Pretty much everyone comes to him when they need something. Like the damn Italian Jesus.
On the wedding day of your daughter, and may that first child be a masculine child.
Michael?
Is he really practicing how to thank Don Corleone?
My brother Tom Hagen is Kay Adams.
How do you do? Your father's been asking for you.
I think he's going to be consigliere.
What's that?
That's, like a counselor.
He is damn near unrecognizable, man. Don't think I've seen him in a role this early before.
Don Corleone, I'm going to leave you now because I know you are busy.
He nailed it. He did good. All that practice paid off. Now, what could they be talking about? Now, clearly they're talking about Italian subs, you know, foot-long subs. I love how first generation Italian this whole family is. What was he supposed to be, the Italian Justin Bieber?
You are the one dream I pray comes true.
How'd he do that?
My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
What was that?
Luca Brazzi held a gun to his head, and my father assured him that either his brains or his signature would be on the contract.
That's how it's done. The Corleone way. I guess that's where that came from too. Make you an offer you can't refuse.
Fredo, my brother Fredo, this is Kay Adams.
Hi.
This is my
Fredo's pretty
Are
friendly
you having a good time?
and drunk.
This man out there, he won't give it to me. The head of the studio.
What's his name?
Waltz. He won't give it to me. And
Have to make another offer they can't refuse.
Honey? Some of you in there?
What?
The old man wants to see you.
Godfather, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? Is this how you turn down a Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman? What can I do? What can I do?
What is that nonsense? Ridiculous. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Told you. Never fails.
Go outside, enjoy yourself. And
It's a good ass offer.
I want you to go tonight. I want you to talk to this movie big shot and settle his business for Johnny.
Are you trying to muscle me?
Absolutely
Now,
not.
look to
Come
me,
do
you
service for a
smooth-talking
friend.
son of a bitch. Let me lay it on the line for you and your boss, whoever he is. Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie. I don't care how many Dago, Guinea, what greaseball goombas come out of the woodwork.
I'm German-Irish.
Well, let me tell you something, my Kraut Mick friend. I'm gonna make so much trouble for you, you won't know what hit you.
$600,000 on 4 hooks. I'll bet Russian Tsars never paid that kind of dough for a single horse. I'm not gonna race him, though. I'm gonna put him out to stud.
You don't understand. Johnny Fontaine never gets that movie. That part is perfect for him. It'll make him a big star. I'm gonna run him out of the business, and let me tell you why. She was beautiful. She was young. She was innocent. She was the greatest piece of ass I've ever had, and I've had them all over the world. She threw it all away just to make me look ridiculous. And a man in my position can't afford to be made to look ridiculous.
Feeling that's what that had to be about. Always about a woman. End of the day. He sleeps with an Oscar next to his bed. What the hell? Oh! Oh my God. Coolio, you're a monster. You're a monster. A creative monster. How the hell did they pull that off?
It's known as the Turk. The Tattaglia family is behind him here in New York. Now, they have to be in it for something. Now we have the unions, we have the gambling, and they're the best things to have. But narcotics is a thing of the future. If we don't get a piece of that action, we risk everything we have. I mean, not now, but 10 years from now.
Why do you come to me? Why do I deserve this generosity?
If you consider $1 million in cash, just finance. Salud, Corleone. If you're worried about security for your million, the Tattaglias will guarantee it.
Oh, are you telling me that the Tattaglias guarantee our
Wait a
investment?
minute. What's the matter with you? I think your brain is going soft from all that comedy you're playing with that young girl. Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. Go on. I'm a little worried about this Salozzo fellow. I want you to find out what he's got under his fingernails, you know?
I'm surprised he trusts Luca to be more than just the muscle.
Luca, I'm Bruno Tartaglia.
I know. What's these orders on the board?
$50,000. Da Vinci.
Okay, I get it now. He was practicing. Oh! That was a part of the plan. Okay, somehow he got set up there.
What are you worried about? If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. Get it.
This guy's trying to pick them off one by one. Oh! Right in the middle of the street? At the market? Oh, and he's hit. Oh, no way is he dead. No way.
They don't say if he's dead or alive. But didn't Tom tell you I called?
Look, come home, kid. We should be with Mama. You hear?
All right.
Hello?
Santino Corleone.
Yeah?
We have time, Hagen. In about 3 hours, he'll be released with our proposition.
Sonny will come after you with everything he's got.
That'll be his first reaction, sure. The Tartaglia family is behind me with all their people. The other New York families will go along with anything that'll prevent a full-scale war.
But even Sonny won't be able to call off Luca Brasi.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, no.
let me worry about Luca.
You won't even tell him that he killed him.
You can go.
Bro, all of this because Corleone rejected his deal.
He's still alive. They hit him with 5 shots and he's still alive.
Well, that's bad luck for me. And bad luck for you if you don't make that deal.
Knew they couldn't kill him. Knew they couldn't take down the Don. But 5 shots? Really? Was he wearing a vest?
You make the deal, Sonny. You know, that's easy for you to say. Tommy's not your father. I was as much a son to him as you are Mike. What the hell is this?
That's a Sicilian message. It means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
Damn. That's gangster as hell, but I feel like that was the easier way to say that.
That Sonny's running wild. He's thinking of going to the mattresses already. We gotta find a spot over on the west side.
Oh, no. Just like that? Damn, man. Nowhere's safe.
Huh?
I love you. Michael,
Yeah, I know.
tell me you love me.
Yeah, I can't talk.
It's with the boys.
Yeah, I'll see you tonight.
Hey, Mikey, why
Damn,
don't you
that was
tell
cold.
that nice girl you love her? I love you with all of my heart. If I don't see you again soon, I'm gonna die.
How's Paulie?
Oh, Paulie, won't see him no more.
Where you going?
To the city.
Oh, well, send some bodyguards with him, all right?
No, I'm just going to the hospital
Never
to see
mind. Send
Pop.
somebody with him.
Oh, he'll be all right. Salozzo knows he's a civilian.
They're right, he's a civilian. So he's a prime target. Easy target.
Go back to New Hampshire, and I'll call you at your parents' house.
When will I see you again, Michael?
I don't know. There's nobody here. What happened to the guards?
Your father just had too many visitors. They interfered with hospital service.
You and I are gonna move my father to another room. Now, can you disconnect those tubes so we can move the bed out?
That's out of the question.
You know my father. Men are coming here to kill him. You understand? Now help me, please.
Who are you? I am Enzo, the baker.
Enzo, you came at a real awkward time here, buddy. Oh, he's awake.
Put your hand in your pocket like you have a gun. You'll be all right.
They're gonna be back. They're gonna circle the block and be back.
You did good.
Enzo was not ready for this, man. I don't blame him. Out of all the goons that work for him, he has his civilian son and baker friend guarding him.
I thought I got all you guinea hoods locked up. What the hell are you doing here?
What happened to the men who were guarding my father?
Stand him up. Stand him up straight.
Attorney for the Corleone family. These men are private detectives hired to protect Vito Corleone. They're licensed to carry firearms.
A little too late. Damn, man, they even got the police trying to plot against him.
Hey, Michael, come here. Let me look at you. You look beautiful. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Damn,
Hey, listen
man.
to this. The turd.
Michael bruises up kind of easy, huh?
Well, in business, we'll have to suffer, all right? Hey, listen, do me a favor, Tom. No more advice on how to patch things up. Just help me win, please, all right?
I don't care what Soletso says about a deal. He's gonna kill Pop. That's it. That's the key for him. Gotta get Soletso. But if Clemenza can figure a way to have a weapon planted there for me, then I'll kill them both.
It's as cold as they come. Impossible to trace, so you don't worry about Prince, Mike. I put a special tape on the trigger. You're gonna be staring at your face, Mike. So walk out of the place real fast, but you don't run. Don't look nobody directly in the eye.
Louis' restaurant in the Bronx.
Well, is it reliable? That's my man in McCluskey's precinct. Anybody know this joint?
Yeah, sure I do. It's perfect for us. A small family place, good food, everyone minds his business. It's perfect.
All right, listen. You drive him and you pick him up after the job.
Come on, let's move.
I think Mike got this. I think they may be underestimating him a bit. I mean, I know he's not like them. He's a civilian, but he is a quick thinker. You could tell by how he was in that hospital.
But you gotta keep an open mind when we talk. I mean, I hope you're not a hothead like your brother Sonny. You can't talk business with him.
You know New Jersey?
Maybe. Nice work, Lou.
What do you mean, nice work, Lou? What's going on? Was he just trying to shake somebody?
I'm gonna speak Italian to Mike.
Go ahead.
He said I have a guarantee. No more attempts on my father's life.
What guarantees can I give you, Mike? I'm the hunted one. I missed my chance. You think too much of me, kid. I'm not that clever.
I frisked him. He's clean.
Don't take too long.
That was a real up and close and personal frisk. There it is. All right, Mike. Now or never. No. Oh! Oh! Get out of there. Get out of there. Damn. I told you my boy Mike was raw. I told you he was raw. Damn, man. He's still bedridden? Did they paralyze him?
Since McCluskey's killing, the police have been cracking down on most of our operations.
Nobody told him yet?
It was Michael who killed Sollozzo. But he's safe. We're starting to work to bring him back now.
Stalemate. Well, then there ain't no more stalemate. I'm gonna end it by killing that old bastard. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're getting a great reputation. I hope you're enjoying
Well,
it.
you just do what I tell you to do. God damn it, if I had a wartime consigliere Sicilian, I wouldn't be in this shape. Pop that Jenko, look what I got.
There it is. There's the theme. I was getting a little worried after a minute.
Dove vai ora?
Corleone.
Perché non piglia la macchina?
Ehi, tecnico d'America, GI, Clark Gable, ehi! America, va, tecnico d'America, GI, Clark Gable, ridevo! Mannaggia miseria!
Sto colpito da un fulmine.
Damn, why she grilling him like that?
Tutta para,
E capite? E a bocca!
in sto paese ci sono belli. A sto paese non ci sono queste ragazze.
Uh-oh.
Santo Dio, lo sapevo.
Oh, no. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Probably should have left out some of those details about her then.
My name is Michael Corleone.
E si chiama Michele Corleone.
There are people who pay a lot of money for that information.
But then your daughter would lose a father.
Ma allora vostra figlia perderebbe un padre.
Instead of gaining a husband.
Damn.
Invece di guadagnare...
You don't even know her yet. Yet.
E come si chiama vostra figlia?
Apollonia.
Apollonia.
Bene.
Pretty name. Also, side note, I've been studying Spanish for a while now. And now that I'm hearing Italian, the two languages are very similar. Like, I could actually understand some of what they're talking about. Sin subtítulos. How hard did that police captain punch him? It's like a permanent bruise. I think she likes the gift. Him also being, you know, an American from a very wealthy family probably helps too. Oh.
What's the matter? Huh?
This ain't gonna turn out well.
What's the matter? I'm gonna make that baby an orphan before he's born. Huh?
Probably.
All right?
Why Sonny, out of everyone, had to come find her like that?
Come here!
Oh no! Oh, what are you doing? Oh my God. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, but Sonny's gonna take it to a whole new level. Alright, well at least he didn't kill him. Man, he really married her. Guess he forgot all about his girl back in the States, huh? They do look good together though. She's a beauty. Doesn't talk much, but a beauty.
Weren't expecting you, Kay. You should call.
Yes, well, I have.
Jeez.
I mean, I've tried writing and call.
Nobody knows where he is. We know that he's all right, but that's all.
Yeah. Sure, she doesn't want to know the details right now.
That?
Food is on the table. It's getting cold.
I'll eat out later.
You just told me to make you dinner.
Hey, Bafangul, huh?
Oh no. What the hell is Vaganful mean? Gotta be careful before Sonny comes back. Oh my God. She's breaking everything. Damn.
Get out here!
You just wait there.
Oh, jeez. She really called Sonny again.
Son of a bitch!
Alright. I feel like he's gonna finish the job this time. Yep, he's gonna finish it. I was hoping they didn't have to get to this. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no! Yo, who the hell set him up? Oh no.
I was about to come up and wake you just now and tell you.
She needed a drink first. I want no acts of vengeance. I want you to arrange a meeting. This war stops now.
Damn, so it wasn't even a setup. He just was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, my friend, are you ready to do me the service?
Yes.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah, man. Never seen.
Ma me che ha sentito inglese?
Ma io lo so l'inglese. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday. Dai, andiamo. Michele, andiamo. Andiamo, dai, me l'avevi promesso.
Stando alla macchina, avrai una sorpresa, sta guidando da sola.
She really is not letting up for the driving thing. Oh, whoa, what the hell? No! Oh, no! Oh, my God. Bro, as soon as I saw his face, as soon as I saw that bodyguard's face, I knew some shady shit was about to happen.
Natalia lost a son. I lost a son. We're quits. And if Natalia agrees, then I'm willing to let things go on the way they were before. I believe this drug business is going to destroy us in the years to come. I mean, it's not like gambling.
Don Corleone had all the judges and the politicians in New York. Then he must share them. All he loved is use them. He must let us draw the water from the well.
Let me say that I swear on the souls of my grandchildren that I will not be the one to break the peace we've made here today. But I didn't know until this day that it was Bazzini all along.
It's good to see you, Kay.
Yeah. Especially since this with his last wife didn't work out.
You know how naive you sound.
Why?
Senators and presidents don't have men killed.
That's what you think.
Who's being naive, Kay? Kay, my father's way of doing things is over. It's finished. Even he knows that. Because what's important is that we have each other. That we have a life together.
Just like that. He's back in the game. Hope she doesn't follow the same trend as his last wife.
Well, Michael is now head of the family, and if he gives his permission, then you have my blessing.
After we make the move to Nevada, you can break off from the Corleone family and go on your own. After we make the move to Nevada.
How long will that be?
Tom Hagen's no longer consigliere. He's gonna be our lawyer in Vegas. That's no reflection on Tom, but that's the way I want it.
Maybe I could help.
You're out, Tom.
Damn, man. Tom is really attached to that role. And Michael slid right into that Don role, man. He's talking like he's been a Don for like 5 years now. That time away in Italy really matured him. Could tell.
I can't get over the way your face looks. It really looks good. This doctor did some job.
About time he fixed that face.
Hey, wait. My God.
Fredo, I'm here on business. I leave tomorrow and I get rid of them. I'm tired.
Get rid of the band, too.
I'm already loving him in this role. All business, just like his dad.
Tom? Hey, Mike, are you sure about that? Mo loves the business. He never said nothing to me about selling.
Yeah, well, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. See, Johnny.
Just like dad.
The hotel. Corleone family wants to buy you out.
The Corleone family wants to buy me out. No, I buy you out. You don't buy me out.
Your casino loses money. Maybe we can do better.
You think I'm skimming off the top, Mike? I can make a deal with him and still keep my hotel.
Is that why you slap my brother around in public?
He was banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time. Players couldn't get a drink at the table. What's wrong with you? Do you know who I am? I'm Mo Green. I made my bones when you were going out with cheerleaders.
Wait a minute, Mo.
But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again. Ever.
Michael, man. This man actually may be worse than his dad was. By worse, I mean more cutthroat.
I hope you don't mind the way I keep going over this Bassini business.
No, not at all.
I never wanted this for you. I worked my whole life. I don't apologize to take care of my family. And I refused to be a fool. Dancing on the string held by all those big shots. Whoever comes to you with this Barzini meeting, he's a traitor. Don't forget that. Anthony, come here, come here.
Man, I didn't imagine Corleone would be good with kids, but here we are. Oh no. Yo, please tell me please tell me someone's gonna find him. Damn, man. This time it's for real.
Barzini wants to arrange a meeting. He says we can straighten any of our problems out.
I always thought it would have been Clemenza, not Tessie.
It's the smart move. Tessia was always smarter. But I'm gonna wait. After the baptism.
Lucis Domine impressiones signatum or the magnitudinis gloria tua rudimenta servans, per custodia te salutis in eodum Christo Jesu Domine nostrum, in vitam aeternam. Amen.
Itium Dei. Michael, do you believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth?
I do.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord?
I do.
Do you believe in the Holy Ghost, the Holy Catholic Church?
Oh!
And all his works?
That was sick as hell.
And all his palms?
I do renounce them.
Espiritu Sancto. Michael Rizzi, go in peace, and may the Lord be
That was the
with you.
coldest hit operation.
I hope Mike can get us a good deal tonight.
Sure he will.
Tom, can you get me off the hook? For old time's sake.
Can't do it, Sally.
Damn. Mike leaving no stone unturned.
Mike, I'm innocent. I swear to kids. Please, Mike, don't do this to me.
Don't be afraid, Carlo. Come on, you think I make my sister a widow?
I'm godfather to your son, Carl. Only don't tell me you're innocent. Because it insults my intelligence.
It was Barzini.
I knew Sonny was set up. I just didn't know Carlo was the one that did it. You know, it wasn't going to be that easy. Like I said, man, way more cutthroat.
Killed my husband. You waited until Papa died so nobody could stop you, and then you killed him. You blamed him for Sonny. You always did. Everybody did. But you never thought about me. You never gave a damn about me. No. No.
Don't ask me about my business, Kate.
Is it true?
Don't ask me about my business.
No.
It wouldn't have changed anything anyway. She knows what he is.
I guess we both think.
I feel like that last scene was symbolic. That closing the door on her. I feel like it's gonna mean something in the sequel. I think the most important part about building a solid crime mob drama movie is the characters. And not just the characters, but making those characters very three-dimensional. Which of course was done exceptionally well in The Godfather. You know, you think you know what you're getting into in that opening scene with Don Corleone. And you begin to understand you really don't have any idea of the complexity of this character. Or most of the other characters at that. You know, I could even use Sonny as a good example. In the beginning of the movie, we find him to be abrasive, a hothead. It is said many times in the movie. But that's not all to him. I feel like being Don Corleone's eldest son, he felt like he had a lot to live up to. But he had the strong sense of family and loyalty and would easily put his life on the line to protect anyone close to him. And of course, there was Michael Corleone, who I viewed as one of the most layered characters in the movie, especially after him coming into the Don role. Even though he wasn't in the family business originally and viewed as not as hardened as some of his other brothers or family members, a lot of that changed at the end of the movie. As I mentioned in the reaction, he became one of the most cutthroat and ruthless characters in the movie, even more so than his father. And even though you could probably blame it on a culmination of all the experiences he had in the movie up until then, I think the straw that broke the camel's back was definitely the death of his first wife, Apollonia, in that assassination attempt that was meant for him. But the main point about the characters in this movie is that they were so layered and multidimensional. And thanks to the slow pacing of the movie, in my opinion, it gave them so much more room to grow. I feel like the slow pacing in this movie actually helped with a lot of scenes in general. And slow pacing in movies is usually hit or miss with me. But it gave so much more impact to a lot of the impactful moments. Like, when someone died in here, it was for a reason. A lot of crime movies, especially a lot of mob movies, are guilty of killing for the sake of killing. And I feel like this was not the case in The Godfather. When someone died in this, you really felt it, which is really what made that scene at the end, Michael Corleone's checkmate to all of his enemies, so amazing. Events didn't just happen in The Godfather, they unfolded, which I really appreciated. I can easily see now why this movie is considered one of the greatest of all time. Francis Ford Coppola, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He definitely added something in this movie that is impossible not to be able to connect with. It can be extremely dark at times, very witty, very intelligent, and of course a whole lot of heart with the whole family aspect of it all. I enjoyed all the performances. There was really damn near no weak links at all. Enjoyed seeing Talia Shire in this. That was a nice surprise. Even enjoyed her flustered, emotional, crying Italian lady typecast that I'm used to seeing her in at this point. As usual, I can go on about all the great aspects of this 3-hour extravaganza, but I am even more excited to see the sequel to this. If it comes out somehow better than this movie, that's saying something. That's damn sure saying something. We'll be kind of sad that Marlon Brando, as I see here, who played the original Don Corleone, will not be returning for the sequel. At least I don't believe he will, because he seems to be dead. But I suppose that would now give Al Pacino and his character, Michael Corleone, big shoes to fill, as he will be playing the Don for the whole movie. One other thing about Al Pacino as Michael Corleone, I definitely feel robbed for all these years as only really knowing Al Pacino as Scarface. He is definitely so much more multifaceted in acting. And of course, Scarface will always be his most iconic role. Nobody will be able to take that away. But seeing him as Michael Corleone and the potential he has in this role definitely makes me view him in a whole new light. Amazing movie, amazing actors, God tier soundtrack, damn near perfect script. I'm definitely ready for Godfather 2. But guys, thank you for joining me on my reaction to Godfather. Leave me your thoughts on the movie in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace. Give you just a smidgen, a little devil do you. All you have to do is listen. Music be the movement, everybody on a